That was one of the easier boss fights in the game, but it was also a fun one. Mechanically, that was really fun. I died a few times to it, but mechanically, that was a really fun one, and that was a really good job. Okay, no, that cutscene was very well done. Like the cutscenes in the game are actually very well made, especially that intro one, especially. But like, there's a big thing. Even if technically some things are a little janky or little things odd, what's very important is direction and cutscene direction. And oftentimes, even like I have played games that have way better graphics than this, with full motion capture, with better sound design, better music, better production quality, you name it, right? All this stuff. They have everything, and yet the direction in some cutscenes and some scenes are very lacking. And oftentimes, playing this game, I've noticed with a lot of cutscenes and a lot of stuff, it may not be like the best quality in the world at times, and there are times where it's like, oh, okay, that cutscene you guys could have spent a little more time on. Like there's some stuff in the early game, in the mid game, where I'm like, oh, they could have spent a little more time on that. And it's very clear that, yeah, for some of the slideshow cutscenes, they were definitely used in place of saving budget where they need to, right? With that being said, both for the slideshow ones and also for the actual cutscenes in the game, there is very good direction. Sometimes it's exactly what you expect. I'll say this, as far as the plot, the narrative, and the characters in this game are concerned, I haven't really been surprised with many things. I was a little, not like completely surprised, but I was a little like, oh, okay, Ozma is the villain, or seemingly the villain in the story, or at least Chaos, or something it is, right? But, early on, I didn't really know what direction the plot was going to go in an interesting way, because you are very much placed in the same place that Kazan is. But something that I have really enjoyed is that I have always been an adamant believer in, it doesn't matter if what you are doing has been done by 1,000 times over with. If you do it well, and you have clear direction and a genuine story that you want to tell, things will fall in place.